Rated M for mature.
For the longest time, games have had tons of references and Easter eggs for gamers to discover, and Zombie Army Trilogy does not disappoint. Whether it's with its movie references, cool secrets, or just downright creepiness, this game has got you covered. And today, we're going to be going over the top 10 Easter eggs and secrets in Zombie Army Trilogy. Let's begin, shall we? Number 10, March of the Mannequins. In the zombie apocalypse, even inanimate objects can come to life. In the mission Crucible of Evil, you will eventually reach a department store, and before heading upstairs to the safe room, you will see a lone mannequin at the end of the hall. Kinda creepy, right? Upon getting close, it will light on fire, laugh, and turn to look at you. That is creepy enough, but make it up the stairs fast enough and you can see several more mannequins marching towards you with their outstretched arms before collapsing on the ground. Number 9, keep a cool head. Having a well-balanced diet is good, especially in the apocalypse, even for zombies. In the mission Purgatory, you will reach a section with a down tank with the objective leading you to the left. However, if you turn right instead, you will see a little house that you can enter. Open the fridge to find a head being chilled in here? Well, shooting the head will cause the blood to rain down from the ceilings and you must fight your way out. Following the objective a little further will lead you down to a section where a zombie jumps out to scare you. If you go and enter the room that he came from, you will see a zombie sitting on the toilet before he stands up to attack you. But if you defeat the zombie, look into the toilet, you will see a full-size head sitting in there. I guess zombies don't need that much fiber. Number 8, Night of the Living Doll. Possessed dolls are always creepy, and there is no exception in Zombie Army Trilogy. In the mission Purgatory, again, you will eventually head to the docks to access a radio. Right after leaving the safe room, you will see a baby carriage with a possessed doll in it. Interacting with it will cause you to start eating the body underneath it. Later in the mission City of Ashes, you can find another possessed doll that once picked up will have the same effect as the first one, but now 3 giant versions will appear behind you staring at you while you eat. Very delicious meal, I would say, but you're not the only one to have encounters like this. In the mission Crucible of Evil, you will eventually reach the bunker, and as you progress downward, you will hear a phone ringing in the room across from the stairs. Answering this phone will cause one of the dolls to appear on the table in front of you with a knife in its head. Number 7, Sam's dead. In the mission City of Ashes, there are a ton of secrets to be found. One of these is simply written on the wall behind you when you start the level. That secret is a code that says Sam's. Make your way all the way down, and outside you will see a sign above you that says Severed Arm. Shoot the letters so the only ones left are S, A, M, and S in that order. This will send an electrical signal to the door at the bottom of the building in the middle of the area. Head over to it and see a sign that says Sam's dead, and go inside to find several rocket launchers and lots of ammunition. Number 6, 3 skeletons walk into a bar. Just like the last secret, the words Code Red are located on the wall next to the door at the start of the City of Ashes. Make your way back to the sign and shoot all the letters so the only ones left are R, E, and D. Once complete, this will turn the lights red inside of the building. Go back inside to see a skeleton standing at the bar. Hey, how's it going? If you quickly run up the stairs, you can see another 2 skeletons at the next bar. One is sitting on the top bar and the other is behind the bar looking at the bottles. How's that for some spooky, scary skeletons? Number 5, Bad to the Bone. Sometimes survivors can just get on your nerves and they need to be dealt with. Well, lucky for you, in the City of Ashes, once you reach the operations center, you will see a whole building full of survivors, and rather than allowing them to continue existing, kill all of the survivors to get a special treat. Once they're all dead, head down to the main stairs to see a group of skeletons playing the piano. You will also notice a little sign above the piano that says Bone Gang, play here. Number 4, Hitler's Nightmare Bed. The zombie apocalypse can be very tiring, and you may need to take a load off and get some shut-eye. Well, in City of Ashes, you can find the bunk room in the operations center. In the corner of the room, you will see the words Team Z above a bed. While the bed itself has the word sleep on it, laying down on the bed will cause you to have a nightmare where you awaken in a blood-filled tunnel of skeletons coming out of the walls. Quickly going and reaching the end of the tunnel, you will see Hitler laying on the ground with the Sigurmatha key stuck in his chest. Pulling it out will cause Hitler to rise from the ground, zombified. When you wake up, the bed will have some papers removed and the message now reads, do not sleep. So don't think you're going to be sleeping anytime soon here. Number 3, Library on Elm Street. Speaking of not sleeping, there is a reference to everybody's favorite dream demon, Freddy Krueger. In the mission Library of Evil, you'll be tasked with gathering 4 keys to open the library. Each time you grab one, a familiar sounding song will play sung by creepy children. Upon entering the library, however, you will get the full song counting from 1 to 10, which is heavily inspired by Freddy's song. Number 2, Indiana Bones. Late into the game, you will reach a mission called the Keep. Once you eventually enter the castle, you will head into this kitchen area. If you open up one of the refrigerators next to the stairs, you will see a familiar looking skeleton. This is actually a reference to Indiana Jones 4, where he survives a nuclear blast by hiding in a lead fridge. I guess this one didn't have that much lead here. Number 1, it's fun to stay at the Keep. Working your way through the Keep and finally escaping is no easy task. Once you open the gate, instead of going right to the objective, head to the left like you did at the beginning of the mission. At the end of the path, you will see a zombie standing on the castle doing the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Hey, who knew that zombies needed physical fitness? But everyone, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to leave a comment down below with your favorite secret or Easter egg in Zombie Army Trilogy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel for even more content for Sniper Elite and Zombie Army. With all that said, I'll see you guys next time.